It's Darkmatter here. Sorry, I sound sick. Mostly because I am. Um, Unfortunately, I'm having a little bit of trouble with being sick. But anyway, back to it. I'm doing another Skyrim video. The last one, it was just a test video. I had never done this on PS4 before. I figured it out. And fortunately, it shouldn't be too hard. I also want to apologize for one of my videos on, I don't know what thing, but one of my videos of me, a furry, is a thumbnail. And Isabella became me live streaming. She was not supposed to do that. I had told her not to. She got in trouble for it. I'm sure you guys saw that video, 6 views on it. But it was deleted per Uncle's request. But let's get on with the show. This has mods on it. It's the only reason that all this is actually able to happen. But at the moment, I am practically OP. 2, maybe 3 hits max on smaller animals. Dragons, I'm not too sure. Everything is unlocked, and the only ones I have are from a while back. Well, not really a while back. I got this a few days ago, but I bought it from Redbox. I didn't rent it. I had bought it. I didn't pay much for it, but it's worth it compared to going on to the system and getting the renting it and stuff like that. Or not really renting it on the network, but buying it, it's like $39, even though it's for PlayStation Plus. Oh, actually no, not for PlayStation Plus. I'm sorry, I didn't do much research. I'm just really tired, and like I said, I'm sick. My throat's fucked up. I can't really think straight. But anyway, the ones I have are quick start, skip new game, intro, where you just choose whether you want to follow Hadvar or the other guy. When you get into the game, that loads up and it shows a screen that choose which side you want to go to. I always choose Hadvar, but it's up to you guys. You just choose whichever if you guys haven't seen this before. Improve stamina and magic, 1000 health, stamina and magic at the start of the game. Shout cooldown as active effect is 100% cooldown, which means it's practically instant. You can do it however many times you want. All map locations, filthy rich merchants, overstocks, and something else. That one's also another one. Various dragons, that adds more dragons to it. Dragon's armor added is add-on is added. In other words, it's like a costume. I don't know what that actually means. Huh. There's another one. But the oh, okay. Well, this is a costume one, so all it does is go on top of default dragons. Give me just a minute, guys. Then there's this one. It gives you a armory next to Riverwood. Unlimited sprinting. Summon Finuri, the fox or whatever, however you say that. No perks, materials or anything. You just craft and you don't have to do anything about it. More blood and gore, immersive citizens. That is actually pretty damn cool. I've had no problems with it. I actually like it. Ultimate player, all the stuff is upgraded. But if you want to make it legendary, you have to do it yourself. I suggest using this along with the Eladon's Ultimate Armory and use a leveler so you can level that up really quickly. Launch self spells. Now, when I first did this, it was pretty fun. I launched myself higher than a mountain on it. I'll show you in game. It's pretty damn cool. Big jump. You can jump from 5 times as high. And Daedric Beauties. I have not seen any of the Daedric Beauties yet, but if I do in a new game and I find one, I'll just go to that same spot and see if I can marry her. And that will be shown to you guys probably in this live stream. Not sure, but give me just a second here. Alright, well, I got what I needed done. Alright. I'm just gonna load it up because I went into it. But I haven't played it on a smaller screen since now I'm on air. It takes up some of the area. Alright. Well, here we go, guys. Oh my god, I feel so sick. But there's another thing I need to explain to you guys. I can't die. They gave me, in one of the things, I was given a God's Mode ring. As long as you wear it, you're invulnerable. You can't die whatsoever. It does some other stuff to you, but I'm probably just gonna take it off so you guys just don't run off. But yeah, it's pretty good. I'm getting tired of this thing just pausing by itself, but as you can see, she's wearing Daedra, full Daedra, fully upgraded, and so am I. We're in legendary Daedric. Here, I'll show you in just a minute. Yeah, right here. This is fully legendary. The reason why it doesn't say anything is because of this. But as you can tell, works really well. This just gives me the ability to, as you can see, carry 100,000 points of weight. No shout timer, don't need it. But speed amp. I'll tell you what speed amp does. Man, it's pretty freaking cool. As long as it's equipped, you go freaking fast. I'll show you here. Alright. See, this is... I'm going to show you the normal speed, and then I'm going to show you the faster speed. Okay, this is normal speed for anybody. If you're new to PlayStation 4 Special Edition Skyrim, I don't know if you guys would like this, but it does disable your trophies, so be careful when you want to use these. Alright, here we go. This is your speed. Of course, you gotta be very freaking careful when you're doing this kind of stuff, because you can end up hurting yourself. And could also like the game out. The reason I can run on water is because I got a water walking perk, so I can just run on the water. And when you hold down the run button, you go twice as fast. And that's because of one of my downloads I do. But yeah, it works really well. At this point I may look like a god, practically because I am. I don't know what that was. Oh, there she is. There's Lydia. I probably need to give her something of water walking, so she doesn't have to do that. Anyway. Let's find out what we can do. Red Garden Woman, Graybeard, Rainoff. Let's go here. I know it may look like I'm time-lapsing, but I really am not. I'm just running. Quite literally. I just usually follow the water because it's easier to get around. Okay, that was a jump higher thing. Now, just a minute, and I'll show you, give me just a minute, and I'll show you this launch self one. I know this is really laggy at the moment, but yeah, I'll show you the launch self. Launch self, it's unique, I'll say that. These are the launch self. I'm gonna do the biggest one, just for kicks. One way to use it is to also run while you use it. It freaking will get you places really quickly. Except I gotta be very careful right now. But I forgot to use it real quick. Alright, here we go. When I first did this, I laughed my little ass off because I thought it was fucking hilarious watching yourself fly in the air like a giant would do, but instead of dying from being launched, you live. And you don't have to worry about it. Which I find kind of fun. But the other thing is, I need to bring up, is the reason I was using the God mode ring so I wouldn't die when I was doing this. That's the only reason I was using God mode. As you can tell, I lost a lot of health just by running with this and just flying off of cliffs and shit. That's the big problem with speed amp. And when you're playing the game normally, you're able to find cliffs before you actually hit them. But with it activated when you're running so fast, you have a split second to figure out, oh, there's a cliff there before you actually run off. Unless you're very good at watching where you're going and you're going through trees and stuff like that, and it makes it extremely hard to do. But the reason I'm not actually just fast traveling to the last vigil is because I want to talk to you guys. I need to know if you guys want me to go through this game little by little, an actual normal way. Because if you guys tell me that's what you guys want to see, then I'll do it. And then you guys can look up some of the, I can show you all the mods that are available or something like that, and you guys can tell me what mod you want me to activate, and I'll do one. The only difference between what I'm doing right now and what you guys are gonna have me do is I gotta start a new game every time I activate new mods. the reason for that is, if I don't, I end up with a big problem. Bigger than this. Unfortunately, I'm going to probably fly out of the map by accident. But anyway, I'm going to come back down and hopefully land where I need to be. Or fall forever. Where the hell am I? Okay. It did not work as planned. But, anywho. I'm gonna run across this quickly. I'm sorry how loud it is. Not supposed to be that loud. Well, since he's doing that, I may as well too.
Yes. Good morning. What do you need?
Let me turn off the speed amplifier.
Yes. Good morning.
What am I supposed to do? Again? Another vigil. Okay, well I did. He's right here.
Good morning. Good morning. Yes.
What's that?
Okay, wow. He was just being a dick and he threw me off a fucking cliff. Make sure everything's working properly here. Can you guys hear me? You guys have a little bit of a delay. That's not too bad considering the delay I've had before. But
What do you need? What do you need?
Yeah, I'm supposed to meet this guy. Whoa. I don't know what that was, but that was cool. I don't even know if I was supposed to kill him. Oh, daydream. Oh, we need them. Yeah. He didn't have very much good stuff. Okay, why not? That's really great game.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Fus?
Shout at us. Let us taste of your voice.
Fus?
Strike us with the power of your voice.
Fus?
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngeir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you. You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say. We are here to guide you. Wind, guide you. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragon. Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn. Very few, but in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice. 5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him. No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. Good. Then you will be ready for whatever lies ahead. As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him. Dragons have the inborn. A few more. What you have. Some believe that no doubt, the appearance of a dragon. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be. The voice was, although this is true in the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance. The Dragonborn is an exception to all the rules. The dragon blood itself is a gift of the gods. If we accept one gift, how can we deny the other? As Dragonborn, you have received the ability to shout directly from Akatosh. We therefore seek to guide you on the proper use of your gift, which transcends the restrictions which bind other mortals. The voice would, although this gift is true in the contemplation of the sky. Very few, but in your case, Dragon, their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill you. He was a great war leader. He was the Jürgen Windcaller's master. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro. Your training proceeds well. You learn a new word like a master. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro.
Who's? Fus Roka!
Well done. Again.
Fus Ro! Fus Roka! Fus Roka! Fus Roka! Fus Roka! Fus Roka!
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Uld! Nakest! Uld! Nakest! Uld! Na! Uld! Nakest! Uld! Nakest! Woo! 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 Uld! Na! Woo! Uld! Na! Woo! 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 Uld! Na!
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of Wuld.
Hi, Lydia.
Master Wulfgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori? X! Wuld! Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your Whirlwind Sprint to pass through before it closes.
Uld! Nakest! Woo!
Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself... You were given this gift by the gods for a reason.
Alright,
It's
guys.
up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ustengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
Alright, guys.
Breath and focus.
I'm probably gonna leave it right here. Anyway, you should guys should have some real fun. This is the actual playthrough, unless you guys want me to do it without the cheats. Now, if that's what you guys want, I'll start a brand new game, no mods, except for maybe the skip. No, I'm not gonna do any mods. I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way, like everyone else did in PS3, Xbox 360. I will say now, don't tell me Xbox 360 better or Xbox One better. I'm not a fan of Xbox, never was, never will be. I'm gonna stick with Sony Entertainment, PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4. I have all of the PlayStations. So if you guys are gonna just annoy me by telling me Xbox is better or something like that, then just don't come on my live streams, because I don't want to hear it come through my mic. Because what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to tell me what the message says through my earphones, so I can just hear it and respond to it. But you guys, I don't see that happening at all. As soon as I get the PlayStation camera though, you'll be able to see my face as I play and reactions, and that should be fun. But like I said, I just want to have a little bit of fun. About the 40-minute mark, I'll cut it off on each round for a quick demonstration of everything here. I'm going to go like this. Here we go. Huh, I actually died. Even with the God ring on. Okay. So, certain falls you cannot take. I know that now. So, yeah, when you're doing that, just be very careful. I ain't gonna do that again. But, alright guys, it's time for me to stop this here. You guys have a good time. I'll see you in the next video.